morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. My name's Benny, and we're back with Diamond Dynasty. That's right. And by the looks of it, we're the visiting team. And check that out, man. My opponent has a really gnarly stadium here. I mean, this is really cool. Check that out, man. That has a slide in the background, these amazing colors on these uniforms. Wow. I got to give my opponent a tip of the cap before we even play, because that is pretty impressive, man. I really love this stadium, and I'm loving these uniforms. Daily uploads every day, 10 a.m. Eastern, double uploads coming soon. And wow, the two gorillas in center field, the bullseyes everywhere, they hit it, there's water. Man, this is my kind of stadium here. This is cool, man. Wow. Okay, so while I am excited to be playing against my opponent in this stadium, I want to talk about my team, the Dodgers, who took the L yesterday against the Cardinals. And to make things worse, their opponent who they are chasing for the division, the Giants, won. So that means the Dodgers are now 2 games out of the division as my first batter pops this up. By the way, this is a new event series if you guys don't know. 21 and younger players and 35 and older players make up these teams. There's a couple other criterias in there that I totally forgot, but it's either really young or really old players. Even though 35, is not so young. But it's not so old, I mean. But anyway, getting back to what I was talking about. Yeah, the Giants took the win. They got a 2-game lead against the Dodgers in the division. And while I'm not super nervous because there is still about 24, 25 games left in the season, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 20 games, something like that, I am nervous at the prospect of the Dodgers in a wild card game because they have been either hit or miss, this team. My team has hit more than they have missed, but that being said, anytime it comes down to one game, I mean, anything can happen, I mean, in one game, my son's Lumpy's combat team could probably maybe beat the Dodgers in one game. Anything can happen. So that does make me nervous. So I'm hoping that, we could still edge out the division. But with the way the Giants are playing right now, I don't know. They look really good. I can't deny that. The Giants just never seem to give up. The Dodgers either, but the Giants actually come back and win a lot. So, yeah, I'm nervous, like I said. How's your teams doing? Let me know. I heard the Yankees not doing so good. Lost a bunch of games. Phillies are playing remarkable. Leave me a comment. How's your team doing? So, yeah. But, yeah, so hopefully the Dodgers can somehow edge out a division. If not, then we're going to have to sit there and go through the roller coaster of emotions that is one game. As we swing and miss and strike out to start the first. We did get 2 hits, so we had runners in scoring position, but we just could not make it happen. I got Edward Cabrera. I saw a lot of you gave me some stuff for not picking the Edward Cabrera card. So I had to get this card, and I got to admit, he's been pretty decently. Wow, that just went off of my leg from Steve Finley. And that turns into a double, and he actually made a bad throw, too. You got to love that. Okay, well, first pitch, double. That's not what we want. Okay, here we go. His Steve Finley at the dish, and that's up there for a strike. Man, okay, well, I always get super nervous when my players give up bad things. Like Steve Finley that took him, I mean, he could, you know what? It makes me, really miss Buxton, because Buxton would have got to that ball. All right, my opponent apparently was stealing third right there. And let's see if we could blow a high fastball by him. That's going to be popped up and playable at the very least. 99 speed. He's going to test the arm. No, he is not. It was one. Oh, I got to remember. It's not Juan Soto. I don't have my normal team here. Okay, Miguel Cabrera versus Edward Cabrera. Let's see how this is going to play out. We do got a runner still on second, and now he's on third. Because I don't have headphones on, and I can't hear the game, because, yeah, you guys I can't hear the game right now because I don't have headphones. So I couldn't see that he was stealing. I couldn't hear runner, anything like that. But he got to third. Hopefully we get out of this jam without giving up a run, and that's not going to happen. If Steve Finley does get that, which he does, 99 speed is going to come home to score, and that's going to make it 1-0. And that run should be charged to Steve Finley there, because that was pretty much his fault for letting that ball, letting the runner get to second there. All right. But that being said, B minus stole, and my opponent doesn't know this, but that is one weakness I need to fix right now. I cannot listen to when someone's stealing. That is going to be popped up, though, almost towards that bullseye. Through one, we're down one. Top of the second, here we go. That's a nice pitch for a strike. I just realized my opponent's got Edward Cabrera, too, so let's see if we can make something happen here. That's strike two. I'm not quite awake yet, so my reflexes are not there. My vision is, I gotta squint to kind of see what's going on right now because it's still so early. But I do realize that that was a weak little ground ball for an out. And Team Rally Fries really needs to step their game up. Here we go. Jason Dominguez at the dish. Let's see what we could do here. Be smart. This guy's throwing a lot of low pitches, and I keep swinging at him. So, yeah, my bad. Here we go. 0-1 count. That's a nice. That would have been ball two. What am I doing? All right, so this at bat, I'm not going to actually swing at anything until he throws me a strike. You can see my hands are up here. I'm not holding the remote, and that's a ball. Okay, cool. Now, hopefully, let's see him go low and throw some dirt pitches, because that seems to be what he likes to throw, or an inside pitch, 2-0 count. Maybe he's having a problem finding the strike zone. Maybe he's just playing with me. Here we go. We're still not swinging, though. Finally, one down the pipe. Okay. 2-1 count. He's going to go back to low. I know he is. Here we go. And he went high. Okay. See, I didn't know what was happening. 2-2 count. Let's go. Be smart here. And that's ball three. Jason Upton, or Justin Upton, excuse me, in a 3-2 count with 2 outs. Here it comes. And that ball's fought off and foul. Man, I love that slide out there. That just looks so cool. Let's go, man. Let's hit one of those targets out there. And, okay, we almost caught up to that sinker ball. That's another foul ball. Here we go. Another, what, 3-2 count? Look at all those pitches. 3-2. What you going to do? Sit down. All right, down by 1. That ball's popped up, and it should be playable. And there's 1 out. I love this. 1 pitch, 1 out. That needs to happen a lot more often, man. Here we go. Man, we almost got pretty similar lineups here. His Jason Dominguez now at the dish against my Edward Cabrera. He swung at one at his ankles. We're going to take a nice little sinker ball off the plate and see if he swings at it. And he did. Foul ball. Almost a souvenir for a fan. Kind of missed the wall right there. Here we go. 0-2 for the strikeout. Curveball launches to the bullpen, and that's a foul ball. Okay, here we go. This time, let's get this curveball actually, or it's actually a changeup, to stay down. That's what I wanted. Please make a good throw, and there it is. 2 outs. We'll take that. Okay. Coming up was the 7-hitter, or is he going to take him out? Okay, my opponent pausing here. And he might want to bring in a pinch hitter. I don't know why. The 7-hitter is a switch hitter. And he's got, he's got some hits and RBIs, batting .245. Not horrible, but not... I don't know, maybe he just had to take a drink of water. I'm not sure. That ball is going to sneak on through for a base hit, and now we got runners, a very fast runner on first. So let's pay attention because I know he's probably going to want to steal here. And here we go. First pitch is going to be ripped to right. That's playable. 3 outs. Top of the third, baby. My last 3 chances here. I brought in Jimmy Rollins to pinch hit and get it started, and he's going to foul that one out into the fans area for a foul ball. 0-1 count. We need a base runner here. We're still down by 1. Man, swung at a nasty pitch. That was not a good swing right there. All right, we're in an 0-2 count now. Come on, Jimmy. Hits a ground ball. Dang it, that's going to be playable, though, for the first out, man. Ay. Down to my last 2 chances. Didn't even move the PCI on that. That was not good. All right, Steve Finley at the dish now. See if he can make up for that mistake that he made in the first inning that cost me the 1 run. He didn't, it wasn't, yeah, it was. He got the ball and it bounced off his knee, and that gave him an extra base. Dang it, that should have been ripped out there. Okay, 0-2 count now. He is keeping everything low, so let's be smart here. 2 strikes. Come on, Steve Finley. That was a great take there. I'm surprised I didn't swing at it. I just instantly knew it was going to be a curveball for some reason. 1-2. Ooh, he left that one up. How did we not crush that? He's trying to give us a chance to tie it here. 1-2. Sit down. Oh, my Lord. We're down to our last out here. Ronnie Mauricio is who's, I believe that's how you pronounce it. He's the only one that has a hit for me today, so let's see. And he hits another hit. No, it's caught. Dang it. Well, hey, I tip my cap to my opponent, not because you're a good player, but because you've got really cool uniforms and I love your stadium. Binge watch, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Happy Thursday, everyone. Peace.